How's it going, guys? I got another car. Not a daily, another drift car. It's for my dad. So my dad's gonna start drifting, and I'm really excited to show you guys. But after I show you, we're gonna do a few things to it. Let's just get it over with. I'm gonna show you guys right now. There she is. 2003 E46 BMW. It's a 325i, so it is the 4-door model. 100% stock. Intake is still there as far as like the restrictive air box. I mean, everything except for this. They had some stuff done with the radio, but I mean, stock interior, sunroof, like everything is 100% stock. So we're gonna dive right in. I'm gonna tell you first actually we'll dive right into making this car solid, which is what this video is about. This car is gonna start a series, and you know, this is step one. Step one is make the car solid with how it is right now. Make sure that it runs well, doesn't have any coolant leaks, make sure it doesn't overheat, and situations like that. So this car, for starters, motor mounts, neither of them have bolts, and the motor shifted just a little bit and wore a hole in the radiator tank. Not the radiator tank, it's a coolant overflow reservoir, so I got to get one of those. I have the bolts for the motor mounts. This side has a bad bushing, and the car has a misfire in 2 cylinders because of the bad coils. So purpose of this video is to make the car as solid as possible, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go step by step and fix all the little things that the car has wrong with it. Alright, so the number one part to having a good budget muscle car, and as much as no one likes to spend money on anything other than power and stuff like that, number one advocate right here. Oh wow, it looks like I got a unibrow. You gotta make sure you have a solid car. If your car, all the little things aren't fixed, guess what? Bigger problems will come down the road. So we've got coil packs and engine mount bolts. We also have bushing for this front lower control arm on this side. It's not that bad, but guess what? It could put strain on other parts of the suspension, and it could mess something else up. So don't want to deal with it. Put that on, get that done. So we're gonna start by the motor mounts and the coil pack. So we're gonna like take all this apart to reach the motor mount down there. This side motor mount should be pretty simple. I don't know what this box does. I have to check this out. But do that motor mount as well. So let's get to it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 8th wonder of the world. The flow of the century. Oh, it's timeless. Ho! Thanks for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. H to the ISO, B to the SA. But shizzle, my nizzle used to dribble down in VA. Was hurting them in the home of the turbans. Got it dirt cheap for them. Plus, if they were short with cheese, I would work with them. Bored and weed, got rid of that dirt for them. Wasn't born hustlers, I was birthing them. H to the ISO, B to the SA. But sheezy, my easy, keep my arms so breezy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clapped and chrome, it ain't easy. Cops wanna lock me, DA wanna box me in. But somehow, I beat them charges like Rocky. H to the ISO, B to the SA. Not guilty, he who does not feel me is not real to me. Therefore, he doesn't exist. So poof, bad move, son of a bitch. H to the ISO, B to the SA. But shizzle, my nizzle used to dribble down in VA. H to the ISO, B to the SA. That's the anthem. Get your
Okay, so I got the just the engine cover off, and I put the air filter and the map back on. So now to figure out, because I forgot which cylinders it was, so in order to figure out which cylinder it is that has the misfire, I'm just going to start the car, unplug the coil, And essentially, if the motor sounds exactly the same and doesn't change idle, doesn't change anything, then that cylinder isn't getting spark. But if I unplug it and it like bogs down and like acts all weird, then obviously that cylinder was getting spark, so it should be okay. You put your coil back on, no big deal. And then you swap out the other one. So, forgot I was recording a video. But I just got really excited with the car, that's why. But took it for a drive after the coils and the motor mounts. So, yeah, the one coil that was bad and the motor mount bolts. And it's ridiculous what a difference that'll make. It's got power now. Awesome. The next thing is this guy right here. As you can see, it like moves forward and back. That's from this bushing inside here. So I'm going to swap this out, and that should be good to go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the eighth wonder of the world. The flow of the century. Oh, it's timeless. Ho! Thanks for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. H to the ISO, B to the SA. With Shizzle, my nizzle used to dribble down in VA. Was hurting them in the home of the turbans. Got it dirt cheap for them. Plus, if they were short with cheese, I would work with them. More than weed, got rid of that dirt for them. Wasn't born hustlers, I was birthing them. H to the ISO.
Wow, what a way to start that. Jeez Louise. Let me see. Is that better?
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, so sorry guys, I showered. I was really dirty. I was stressed out. I wanted a shower, and I did. So that car is going to be my dad's car. It's going to be a really budget build. So this was really step one, which was getting the car. I had already gotten the car, obviously. And after getting the car is to make it reliable. So we had issues with motor mount bolts. I have an issue with the radiator overflow reservoir. I have to change that still, but I was still able to like test drive the car and make sure it's good. The front passenger side bushing has been changed. The motor mount bolts have been put in. The coil was changed, and after that stuff alone, I took it up the street real quick, and it rips. It's I like it because it's stock. So the point is with this car is my dad's gonna drive it. I'm gonna drive it every now and then and whatnot, just to kind of like it's gonna be like a backup car for me. And for him, it's going to be like a car that he can drive every now and then at events. And that's going to be exciting on that aspect, because I'm dying for him to drive, and he's dying to drive also. So that'll be that portion of it. But as far as how the build's going to go, like what are our expectations for it? Budget, like well-built car. So eventually we'll do things to add power. He doesn't want to go turbo or anything like that, but we'll do things here and there to add power, maybe a tune, maybe in the future nitrous, I don't know, but it's going to be really budget like missile car, like seat time style car, to where we're going to have angle, quick release, hydro, and bucket seat. Other than that, all of the amenities, like to make it look pretty and stuff like that on the outside, we're not really going to have. It's going to be just a good old car that you can hop in, drive, have fun, and call it a day. Yeah. Step one, make the car solid. We're almost there, but we'll end this video for the sake of time. And next video, I'll do the coolant reservoir. But then we're going to get it ready for the track in the next video and go over a few more things. So stay tuned for the next video on that. And I also have a video coming about the motors and what we're doing and how things are going with that for my pro car, for my Pro-Am car. So yeah, thanks to you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel and you're looking for a budget build and how to do it cost effective, but you know, still go have fun and do it reliably, I'm your guy. So hit that subscribe button for me, and I'll see you guys next week. Keep it sideways.